Hello everybody, I'm Twisted and welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft single player series on Direwolf 20 pack. I've just been quickly collecting some wood, just cook up some more grout. So let's make another furnace that done a bit quicker. There's another 2. Make a double furnace. I would upgrade, but I haven't really got power systems yet. Some grout in there, some fuel, a bit more wood. Let's have a start out here, put in there with a bit of wood. Right, so now we're going to look in materials and new to aubrey bushes, right? So we need plant patterns, which is 2 sticks and 2 plants. Go in here, 2 sticks and 2 plants, which I don't actually have, I'm using them all to cook. So I'll just cut down some more trees. Don't want to use rubber wood, so I'm going to use oak wood, top quality finest oak. Right, now let's jump back over. I'm used to power armor. Did some more plants, split them, did some more sticks, split them. 2 plant patterns, split that into 5, did some more sticks, do that, do that. Do that, do that, get some more plant patterns done. Now it turns out I need some more wood to do this. Trust me. Hi spider. Up. Right. Might be enough. The first thing we're going to need to build is, let's have a look. Plant pattern, stencil table, which is a plant pattern. A wooden plant, which again I don't have to have used them all. Ooh, barricade. So let's do that with that and that. And that stencil table gives us option with a new boot, so materials new. So let's set up an area for pull down this rubber tree actually. Rubber comes in handy for when I'm building more machines later on this game. So it's only the second episode, so I've got a bit of time. Set it up pretty much where the tree is now. Put me this dirt. And there's a 3x3 base. With this on the sides. It's just off previous knowledge. Cobble. Right, so that's the base. Continuous construct. So if I start here, stencil table down. Stencil table, you can put a blank pattern in. And then you just press next pattern. So I want a pickaxe head. Just get a couple more. One is this, that's a sword blade. Tool binding. It takes 3 to make a pickaxe. That's a tough tool rod. I just want the normal tool rod. But, right. In next recipe and crafting, materials new. I think it's this stencil table part crafter, which isn't plant, a log in a one, it's a part crafter. Get a log, which is here. Plant pattern, which I'm going to need to make some more of. Get a part crafter. This can go next to your stencil table. Bam. Part builder, so I'll put pickaxe in there. Use gravel even, I think. I can't use gravel. I know, put stone in there. Stone. Get a stone pickaxe head. I'll put tough tool rod in. Get stone. I'll do tough tool rod stone. Stone binding though. Which is that. You get this, which is a shard stone. But we need something to store all these patterns. So what you do, come back over, and I believe, just get some couple more wood plants. So drag it out like that. Out like that. And I'm a wood plank short. Do this. That, blam, done. There's a chest right there. Need chest, which is just a ring of oak wood. Now what I need to do is put this chest in the crafting table. Combine that with a blank pattern and I get a pattern chest. What pattern chest does is if put next to the part sensitive, no, it's the part builder I want this to. Stupid me. Do it the other way around, put it here. Perfect, no, I want it. So like that, don't need it. There. You can put your patterns in. They're all stored there for future use. Our boot says, so we've got that. Sensitive, we've got a pattern chest. Now I want a tool station, which is a crafting table with a pattern on top. Quick crafter. Crafting table. With a pattern on top. What I can also do, which I will upgrade mine in this version. Now we've got a tool station. Tool station I'm going to put this side. So you use to build your things. So I need a tool rod as a handle. And I believe possibly I can make a handle doing this. I'm not too sure though. Stone rod. Don't hold me to this, but if I put a stone, click on pickaxe, pickaxe head in, stone tool binding, go over so I can pick up these. Yeah, it remembers. I believe it remembers. Yes. Turns out if you click on them, it throws on the floor, but do that. Stone bound pickaxe. So what I can do with this is just mine like it's a normal pickaxe. I'll show you the difference in a second. But yeah, it's a bit quicker. You mine. Now I can do stuff with this now. And upgrade it, downgrade it. Check on how house favorites are doing. 35, 24, and 29. Perfect. Some XP. So what I'm going to do, quickly break this. So what I can do is put a crafting table in a crafting bench, get a crafting station, which simply is the same as a standard crafting table, yet it remembers items. So say I put 5 rubber wood in there and come out of it, 5 rubbers are still there. So now in this crafting table, what I can do is get seared brick and just plant it in, split it, split it, and split it. 16 seared bricks. Do the same with this 24, get another 6 seared bricks. There we go. Got 22 seared bricks now. Do is get, yeah, not get attacked by a spider. Seriously? Oh, you spidey. Hate dying when you've got everything on you. Must make a chest. Anyway. Oh, I'm spinning. Make life easier. Right, if I do that, let me see a brick. Oh, what I had of them. Have I exploded everywhere, or am I just forgetting to pick some stuff up because I'm stupid? I got 22 there. Oh no, I only had 22 in the first place. Stupid me. Actually, what I would do is instead of doing it like that, paint a mine. So what I know a lot of people do. This is going to help us a lot in the future. Just carry on digging. But what I know a lot of people do is dig down another block here. Get rid of that in a second. What they do under here is just do it underground. So when you put this block in, it's level with the ground. Do I have my iron pitch still? So I've just realised I went from an iron to a stone. Pick up slot 1, thank you. It's a bit quicker. Not much though. Stellies and zombies over there. so don't notice this. Come on. This is what we need to do. Made a basic one. Need some basic blocks. So, I know from previous experience with this I need a seared tank, should go here. Seared glass, which normally goes around here, but I don't need it, but it's nice to have. Smeltery controller, which you'd put here. Then what I do around the rest of it is just build around. So what you do is you want smeltery drains. So I'm going to have two, one for a base and one for a table. So here and here. So now just build this up again, another level. Come out. Simple as that. I'll go mining for some more stuff in a minute. But really I want to sleep the night, which I can't. But still. Put that on inventory. Right. Seed breaker. Simplest. What I might actually do is pattern, another blank pattern. Right. Let's come over to this stencil table, put the blank pattern in, doesn't shift click. Shovel head. Let's see if I can actually get a couple more planks. Make some more blank patterns. I know I'm going to need them in the future. Let's make a tool rod. Tool binding plate. Tough tool rod, tough tool binding.
They tried the earphones.
Sorry guys, right, I'm back. All I'm doing now is, if I put iron, part builder gives us a list of things. Yeah, what the problem is I can't make, I've got to melt the iron down into molten iron, which requires this, which I don't have. So what I'm going to do is make another stone one. Use flint. Stone in there. Not in there, don't know why I put in there. Maybe base durability of 131. Means it'll break 131 blocks. And modify mining speed. It'll only mine up to iron. 0.1 half hearts. So what I can do now is find the shovel head pattern, shove it in, shovel head. Put that pattern tough. Get a tool rod pattern, which I did get. What I can do instead of doing that, instead of putting a full block in, just put that shard back in, get my tool rod. What else do I need? I need tool binding. I'm gonna have to use a full block. Get tool binding. Let's make another one with that. Now I've done that, I go over to the tool station, and I'm building a shovel, which I don't even need tool binding for. Do that, stone bound shovel. But what I can do now, look, put that in here, put that in modifiers, put it in here. I've got 3 modifiers. Well, modifiers outlined in this book, I believe. Pick it up. Modifiers here. Go through it all. These are all the different types of things you make. So I've made out of stone. Made out of many things. So modifier. Peep. Paper. Modifier. Emerald. I know redstone's a good one. Redstone increases mining speed. Slowly. Slime gives its repair. Auto smelt. But my moss is mossy cobble, so I'll have to find some of that. Lava crystal for smelting. Lapis gives you a look on. So you can make some really nice pickaxes with this stuff. Silty. Large global volume brass gives it silk touch. And so on and so forth. There's a knockback. Be heading. Get the idea. Electric? To be charged. Ooh. Might have to have a look at that. Additional modifiers. There's not much I can add to a stone bound pick. It's stone bound, it's just stone. But now what I can do is it's night time again. Get out the sword. Kill that zombie, run away from this zombie. Get some leather off towels later and make some armour. Like I say, I need some sand. New zombie. Got a new hat. What's this? What's this? Mine didn't realise I've got a full inventory. Get rid of the spider. Saltpeter. A lot of sand, a lot of clay to do this, so. And of course, this multi-block is completely expandable to height. Obviously, the bigger it is, the bigger, the higher it is, the bigger inventory space you've got on it. Right. Now I just need to find some clay. Just theoretically trying to avoid that creeper at the same time. Got him. Good. Grab that while I'm here. Load of stuff in those bones. Just gonna take a while to find some clay. Sprint. Yep. I think I'm going to call it here for episode 2. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. And I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you.